Steel-tipped darts is becoming increasingly popular in many regions around the world, and the PDC are benefiting greatly from this. Companies House, which allows the general public to view the accounts of UK companies, have recently added the PDC's accounts for their previous financial year, which ended on the 30th of June 2022. The PDC's turnover for the year, which is the money earned through selling products and services, was £42,620,109. After costs and tax, the PDC made a profit of £9,933,822, which was over double the £4,287,905 that they made in the year ending June 2021, which was affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. The directors of the PDC, which include Matt Porter and Eddie Hearn, said that they were pleased with these results and want to continue to focus on maintaining and increasing the company's profitability this year. They are right to be pleased, as these results are very good for the PDC. The turnover is the biggest in the company's history, breaking their previous record of £37.5 million, which was set in 2019 by £5 million. Last year, the PDC made 68.9% of their revenue in the UK, 25.8% in the rest of Europe, and 5.3% in the rest of the world. The growth in the rest of Europe was far smaller than the growth in the UK, but this is likely due to the loosening of coronavirus restrictions, which led to many events in the UK having to be held behind closed doors, meaning that many ticket sales from events such as the Premier League were lost. In addition, PDC Europe, which managed the Euro Tour and sell tickets to many of the non-UK European PDC events, is owned by Moltke Sport. In 2019, PDC Europe sold more than 1 million tickets on their own. The PDC's operating profit last year, which is the profit before interest and tax, was £12,167,675. This is by far the biggest in the company's history, with the previous largest being £6.7 million in 2020. The organisation's net asset value has also increased by just under £6 million, going from £23 million to £29 million. This is as a £16 million reduction in the bank and cash balances was accompanied by a £20 million cash deposit as a current asset investment. The PDC paid out £2,344,146 to their 18 employees in the year, with the number of employees rising by only one compared to the previous year. Of this amount, £1,375,000 went to the directors. The highest paid PDC director, who is not named in the statement, received £700,000. They also paid a dividend of £1,500,000 to their shareholders, which was the same level as the previous year. Notable shareholders in the company include Rod Harrington and Unicorn. The PDC also made a total charitable contribution of £183,082 during the year, which was an £180,000 increase on the previous year. Now, let's take a look at how the PDC make this much by analysing their earnings from the 2023 World Championship. The PDC made £3.5 million from the ticket sales to Ali Pali, with around £90,000 in total attending the event. Roughly £2.6 million was made from food and drink sales at the venue, with an average of £30 per head. In normal years, the PDC expects to sell around 1 million tickets, with Barry Hearn once saying that an average fan has 10.2 pints per night, likely exaggerating, but that number doesn't seem crazy when you see that 500,000 pints are usually sold over the course of the World Championship. At one night of the 2017 Premier League, £119,000 of food and drink was sold, made up of over 32,000 items. The most popular pint on the night was Amstel, with over 6,000 pints pulled. Whilst the venue gets some of the money, it is likely that the PDC also get a cut. However, the ticket and food sales isn't even where most of the money comes from, with the majority of the £15 million they earn from the Worlds coming from the TV rights, which make the PDC an estimated £6 to £8 million. The event also had 21 commercial sponsors, making the PDC an estimated £4.4 million. However, a few years ago, many experts thought that the PDC and other sports owned by Matchroom could have lost millions of pounds worth of sponsorship money due to a potential UK government ban on betting logo sponsors appearing on sports broadcasts. In 2019, the gambling industry contributed £70 million in total to the sports industry through sponsorship, with the PDC making £10 to £15 million to promote gambling companies. At this time, it represented 90% of all sponsorship revenue for the PDC. If we look back at the PDC website 5 years ago, every single tournament was sponsored by a gambling company, including the World Series of Darts finals, which the graphic does not show. If we compare this to today, it looks very different, as the majority of the majors are now sponsored by one non-gambling company, Kazoo. Kazoo, a used car marketplace, now sponsor the World Championship, Premier League, Grand Slam, UK Open, European Championship, World Cup and Masters. It is definitely a positive move to go from bookmakers to other sponsors, as this looks like it will have to be their future. However, the PDC may be in trouble soon and having to find new sponsors, as Kazoo look to be in trouble. In September 2022, they announced that they would abandon their business operations in the EU, as well as cutting 750 jobs. They have recently removed 15 of their 22 used car handover centres in the UK from their website, with rumours that they will close. The PDC need to find an array of non-gambling sponsors, but their profits for the moment will keep the tour secure. Of course, the profits are only a good thing for the players, with the prize money on the circuit seemingly increasing in most years. In 2022, the total prize money available surpassed £15 million, with the prize money of many tournaments increasing. At the start of this year, another tournament, the Masters, had its prize fund increased by £55,000. The new format for the World Cup will also see the prize money increase by £100,000. The World Championship, which has the PDC's biggest single event prize fund of over £2.5 million, has seen its prize money increase by £1.5 million in the last 10 years and over £2.2 million in the past 20. At one point in 2022, Van Gogh had earned just over £40 per darts thrown. Thanks for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure to turn on notifications so you can see whenever I upload a new video.